Welcome to another episode of Put Me On Game Podcast. I'm your host, Chesterr. With me today, I got Ron Honcho, the real Orion. How y'all fellas doing, man?
I'm good, man. I can't even complain this week. It's been a good week for me.
Good, Honcho.
Chilling, bro.
That's
Living,
good.
bro.
That's good, man. I had an interesting week that I really can't remember. I'll probably remember in the middle of the podcast.
You gotta stop doing drugs, man. You gotta start remembering that shit.
Hey, bro.
You know,
You missing two folks on the podcast today, man.
Yeah, them boys just didn't give a fuck this week, and that's fine. You know,
that's fine.
it happens to the best of us. Sometimes we just don't give a fuck about the things that we enjoy and that we do every week. But it's fine. Yeah.
You know, it
There's
happens.
no shade. I would really
good.
rock one of them, but it's fine.
I rock both of them, honestly. But,
Yeah, and they're not gonna say nothing back about it
they
either.
not, bro. They ain't built like that. We being honest.
Yeah.
But Reem and Quez is not here. But hopefully they'll be back next week. And if you're listening right now, go ahead and click subscribe. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and click download. If you're on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
Yeah.
And go ahead and rate us a 5-star and put us something up in there.
Please do that.
Please do that. Now, fellas. We all play 2K, or used to, because 2K21 is ass. Shout out to
They
Ronnie
gotta
2K.
stop. They can't get no more money out of me, man.
They can't.
I refuse, bruh.
Bruh, I can't do
Somebody gotta buy the game for me, bruh. I'm not getting it.
I waited until it dropped last year, bro. I'm gonna wait like a month just to see if I feel like it once they update everything.
I didn't pay for it last year. I won a raffle the year before that.
Oh, you lucky.
I had a girlfriend at the time for that, so
Ain't that the best?
yes, sir. I ain't played for 2K since like 2K17. I'm not
And that's the
gonna
go
hold
2K,
you.
boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, hey, I'm not paying for that game, bro. It's just gonna have to fall in my lap. If not, then I'm okay with not getting 2K, bro.
I feel.
I mean, bro, it's gonna be free about 3 months in, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
They always do that.
No, not always. When it's ass like this, it's free.
It's been going free since like 2K18. Man.
Yeah.
That's a damn shame, man. But speaking of 2K, the reason why we brought it up is because if you don't know by now, Candace Parker is on, I think, Next Gen.
She on one of the covers. That's
She on one of the covers. I don't think they released it yet, but Candace Parker is the first WNBA player to be on a 2K cover. That is very, 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 very big.
Yeah.
And honestly, I know a lot of guys don't know too much about WNBA. They don't really like pay attention to it. It's like, oh, it's summer, like ain't no sports and nothing going on, nobody watching baseball. But that's big, man.
Yeah. She like
that.
she in more than one way. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely a momentous occasion that she's getting on the cover of a basketball game. Like that's just it's just a large. It's not really a large step for women because they're obviously still underpaid.
Yeah.
As professional athletes, but at the same time, it's a cool, header story for a lot of people, and she definitely deserves to be on that cover as well.
For sure. Now, hopefully this is something that they continue because there's a lot of, granted, Candace Parker, she like that and everything. She's on the, I don't want to say tail end of her career, but there's more basketball behind her, in front of her. But if they continue this on, bro, like you got Sabrina, you got now I'm forgetting people, and I know
Not like this. Sue Bird,
you got Diana Taurasi,
Yeah.
it's so many WNBA players that's like that. So I hope this is something that they continue on.
Yeah,
and keep
it'll
on.
definitely be something dope. I don't know if she's on the, the next gen version.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably do that for the rest of the time. They'll probably have a basketball, a men's player as the current gen.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably do again another WNBA player, NBA player on the base game, and then
Next
Legends on the deluxe version of the game.
How long do y'all think this shortage of next gen consoles is gonna be?
At least another year.
Yeah.
I think so. I think COVID part of it, or just because of parts and everything.
The first thing what happened is because of COVID, they had restrictions on, sending stuff here and there. Now there's a shortage in parts. That's the reason why there was a shortage of parts, but there's still also a shortage of the materials needed to make those parts. So as long as that is occurring, it's going to take a while before people are going to have it readily on the market. Like, it's not going to sit in a store for a very long time, at least a year, before you can go to a Walmart and maybe be able to go find it in there. Shit. But that's just the same how it was on the PS4. It really was like a year before you could really go and find a PS4 on the market. But the only difference is you had a chance when it first came out to go find it on the shelf. But then after that, you're praying to God that it'll come back to the store.
Yeah, that's how you gotta wait.
It was not hitting,
See, I was up at like 5.
I had to get up 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. I was already up.
You was working at the time though. So you knew you the one. That
somebody told me
to drop. Yeah, you told me when the drop was.
Yeah.
I had text my boss, yo, I'm about to be late, bro. I might could get you a P5. Go ahead and hold on for me. I ended up getting like 4 of them.
I didn't like that, Chaz, but you didn't tell me, bro.
I text the group chat.
No, you didn't.
I text the group chat at the time.
Bro.
Don't do me like that, bro.
But it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, bro.
That's when I was out there. What you mean? You end up get all that matters is you ended up getting one.
I know that, bro, but you still didn't tell me nothing, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. You ended up getting.
I got mine for the free ski. I want a raffle, bro.
The P5, bro.
A giveaway. I want a giveaway for mine, bro.
You just a lucky.
Damn.
I'm really not lucky, bro. Like, that's the first time I ever won a giveaway in my life.
Damn.
It was
You
for a
won
PS5
Yeezy raffles. You went in P5 raffles,
bruh. Most of the raffles I won for shoes, bruh, it be shit that I didn't really want. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me just go in. Oh, you won this. God damn. Now I gotta get it, bruh. And I'm not really into selling shoes yet. So I usually keep a lot of the shoes that I win. And just figure out how I'm going to wear them. Because there's a lot of shoes I'm like, what the fuck am I about to wear with this? I have them now.
Yeah, that happens a lot of times, too. I'm really not the person to go out and shop and get a whole bunch. So I was on stream, Wednesday? I was just talking about how I was going to get back on YouTube or whatever. I remember.
Excuse me. And then I was like, all right, chat, what do y'all, like, what are some suggestions? What do you want to see from me? You feel me? And they're like, yeah, they want to see me do clothing hauls and shoe reviews and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't buy enough shit to do that. Like, I might buy clothes every 3 months. Maybe. And it's like 1 shirt, 2 shirts, 3 shirts, something like that. It ain't big. Like, shit. I don't buy a lot of stuff so I can go. Like, I can't do a clothing haul because I don't get enough clothes for that shit. I don't get enough shoes because I might buy 1 pair of shoes a month. If that.
Shit, boy. Listen.
Every other month.
Every week I see me with a different Nike tee. I go right in the Foot Locker. Hey, what's up, Z? What y'all got? All right, bet. Give me that. Boom.
I just be getting lucky, bro. Hey, there's a restock on this. I'm like, all right, let me. If I get it, I get it. If I don't,
you got a common size though. Your size.
Yeah, mine should be out immediately.
Well, now we all kind of yeah. Your size it's common, but it's the more that's in stock. Like once you get up to a mile, I'm 11.5 now.
No, 10.5 be gone.
10, like that, y'all gone.
Yeah, that's average shit.
Like you gone.
That should be
immediately.
God almighty.
Dude, boy, prayers up for you, but I couldn't.
I be have to get 10 because I squeeze my feet in and shit.
You crazy as hell.
You fit sometimes, bro.
It depended on the shoe though.
Yeah.
You could do that with some 5s. You can't do that with no. You do it with some 3s. You can't do it with no 1s.
But I bought 10.5s and 5s and things like loose.
Really? I don't know. Maybe my foot getting bigger, bro.
6s are loose as well.
It is loose, bro.
Yeah.
I had an 8.5, bro. I was like, God damn, bitch, I need a 7. God damn, bro. And then there was one time in high school, me and a friend traded for a day. He wore my Electroline foams. I wore his Olympic 6s. His was like a 9.5. Them shits was flopping around, boy. I still wore them. I ain't give a fuck, bro. I just put a sock on the bottom and kept it moving, bro. Pushing.
See, that's the thing, though. You got like a lot of classics, though. Mm-hmm. You don't get a lot of like new stuff. You got.
I'm not really with hype shit. Like, of course, I would try to get some hype if I get a chance. I'll try, but like, I don't really care for it. Like, I like what I like, bruh. It's just it'd be like normal shit or regular shit that people try to overlook or people didn't get a chance at. But you know, I'm gonna sit and wait until that price is right, and I'm gonna go grab it. Like,
Dumb is clean.
Yeah.
I can't wear it because my feet too big, but Thumb is clean.
CDG Converses, yeah. I got these literally. They came out the week before my birthday. So they came out and I was like, I didn't even want them, honestly. I really did want them, but I wasn't gonna go after them type. Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, they just came into stock. All right, cool. So I tried on the website. The actual Converse website, and they sold out before I could get them. I said, all right, cool. And then my boy Let that went with us. He was like, yeah, it's on this other website. They're not moving right now. I was like, all right, cool. And then all three of us went and got them.
Oh yeah, cause
on the website, same day.
Crazy. What y'all looking forward to the rest of the year? It got to be something. Thunder 4s, Cool Grays. That's just on my radar.
I ain't been paying attention, honestly. I don't know what's coming out this year. This is coming out this week. I'm like, oh, okay. End of the raffle, bro.
The only shoes I'm looking for is the Board X7s, Taxi 12s.
Oh, yeah, Taxis too, yeah.
And the Black Toe 14s. Or the Raptor 7s. That's the 4. I'll grab it immediately.
The only shoe that I know of that's coming out this year, there's a Halloween pair of Dunks coming out, and they glow in the dark.
The brown, purple, and like green or something. Oh
no, they're white, black, and orange.
I ain't seen
and then yet. If you are at it's nighttime, on the black part there's little monsters or whatever that glow in the dark, and then the sole glows in the dark as well.
That's tough.
That's the only shoe that I'm really aware of, and it's only because somebody else sent it to me.
That's tough. Damn.
And if you hearing this, bro, don't even try to go get them, bro. Like, give me a chance, please. God damn.
I hate that,
bro.
God
damn, bro. Give me a chance. You didn't even really want them till I said something, bro. Give me a chance.
That's how it be, though.
But they got about like 50 pairs of Dunks coming out. Off-whites.
Get the bullshit. Yeah, the off-white. It is some off-white ones coming out, too.
Yeah, y'all can go ahead and go after those. I'm cool on them. Just let me get the Halloween pair, bro. And we straight. Like, we even, bro.
Too, bro. I looked. I said, I'm going to set the reminder. I'm going to lose anyway, but it ain't going to hurt to try.
Those be going about 30 minutes. An hour.
Man. They gone as soon as you click on them. What you trying for?
Yeah, what Dunks you going after? Let me know so I can go after them.
Try, boy.
Shit.
I mean, Foot Locker, bro. Foot Locker.
I'll be on every website, bro. Every single one.
Chance, bro.
It'd be four tabs open.
Only 4? Shit.
I can't click but so much and then do 2 phones.
You got Finish Line, right? You got Foot Locker. You got East Bay. You got fucking Nike and sneakers. You got SNS. You got fucking.
I do need to start doing SNS though. I've been seeing it.
What else you got? Bro, it'd be so many tabs, bro. And then I have multiple accounts. And then, hey, if you're not using your account, you know, open up this raffle for me. Still be losing.
It's a struggle, boy. I think I won.
You gotta get lucky, bro.
I won these. I think these are the only shoes I won this year. Cause y'all remember beginning of the year, bro. I was trying for shoes in every different size, and I just didn't win.
Bro, the worst I went in one day was like 0 for 22.
God damn, boy.
Yeah. I think it was like 3 different shoes, and I had like 11 people go in for me or something like that. Not
which one?
that math doesn't math, but you understand what I'm saying.
You was talking about the dunks, because that's what you did in the Discord, right?
I think so.
Prayers up, man. But since we is talking about shoes and basketball shoes, and we're just gonna go back to basketball. I don't know if you guys saw, but Lamar Odom and Tristan Thompson had some words for each other.
I didn't see this actually.
Didn't see it.
Oh, are you talking about the Kardashians or something? That's what happened.
So
I don't like shit like that, man.
I know, man. But Lamar just scrolled on his timeline. I guess he saw Khloe post a little something. Y'all know the Kardashians, how type of pictures they post. Post a little hottie. That's his little ex and everything. You know what I mean? Trying to shoot back. We all done shot back at an ex before.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I ain't never shoot back at an ex. Just a little comment, just to see what the temperature is.
Nah. Not me.
Boy, listen.
If that's the type of timeline that you on,
I'm always trying to see what the temperature at.
Yeah.
I mean, not lately, but I'm always see what the temperature at.
I only got so many exes, yo.
Exactly.
That you claiming?
No, in general, I only been in like 3 relationships.
That's a good 2.
Okay, I've been in none then. Shit, fuck it. We just gonna keep lying to everybody.
I'm not lying.
All right, all right, cool.
Please name the relationships I've been in.
No, okay, no.
Huh? Because I was only in one in college.
Dating. Anybody that we dated.
Dating? That doesn't count. That's not a relationship.
Okay,
it's not a committed relationship.
Go
ahead. No. Bruh, stop holding back, bruh. Go ahead.
So you committed now?
I've been in committed relationships, yeah. Okay. I've been in 3 committed relationships. I've dated a lot of people. That means we're just going on dates.
Okay.
That don't mean anything.
Thank you.
I don't know what you're
asking.
on. Nah, you try to come for me, bro. I don't like that.
Don't look over there. I'm
just saying, like, I don't like that, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. My part and self.
Nah, I don't like that shit, bro. What's up with you?
I mean, shit, we could count.
We want to go after you now? Is that what we're about to do now?
I've only been like 3? 3, maybe 4.
So, but when I say 3, it's a problem.
I had to think about it. I had to sit here and think about it. Like, okay, it's been a couple sparingly ones. I part in myself.
How long you got to be in a committed relationship for you to count it, bro?
2 years?
3 months? Huh?
A year?
That nigga said 2 years.
Damn, right?
Damn.
I ain't never been in one.
I've been on like 2. Goddamn.
I ain't never been in one. That's a stipulation.
Holy
shit. 3 a year?
I feel like a year is a, you know what I'm saying?
That
a little good stretch.
Okay.
Damn, boy.
I've only been
because
a long
relationships
time.
really last about a good 3 months, bro. When people just break up with each other.
Like, damn, right? I'm thinking now.
Over a year, it's still 2, 3. I think it's 2.
Consistently?
What the hell? God
None.
damn.
None.
Yeah, what's up with you?
A lot, but I'm fixing myself.
It's really that you really don't like them, bro. That's really it.
You know what it is, bro?
You really
honestly,
didn't like them, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
You know what it is, bro? Like, I do, but then, like, a whole bunch of stuff will happen, and then you get to the point I don't like them, and then they start, like the, what's it called? The I don't know what the fuck it's called. It start with a T, like, the balance pole, whatever the hell it is. Like, sometimes it'd be more, sometimes it'd be less. Then they get to the point I just don't give a fuck no more, and then they give it a fuck.
What you got going on, bro? Let's talk about it.
I just used to just be fucking up a lot, man.
How so? I
just would not care at the right times.
What does that mean? Like, give me an example of that.
Like, I would start caring. Like, I would start, talking and all that stuff and doing all the nice shit and everything. Like, you got interest in somebody.
Right.
And then it just get to the point of, like, okay, well, the interest ain't there back. So I just stopped giving a fuck. But then when they see me stop giving a fuck, that's when they would start giving more of a fuck. So I'll be working back up to giving a fuck, and then it just be like a teeter-totter. That's just one instance. Other instances of just me doing dumb shit in life that I shouldn't have been doing, which I take fault for.
So when you were at that point of you think you're caring, this is all you think.
This is all young shit too. This is all young shit.
And again, this is all what you think at the time. You're at the point where you're caring about that person. You're doing everything that you think that you should be doing in a relationship, and they're not bringing you that same energy. Were you having a conversation about that, or you're just like, all right, fuck it, like I don't feel it?
Yes or no? This is young boy. This is young boy stuff too. This is back.
So these are different instances where you did both.
Yeah.
Okay. And why weren't you having that conversation?
Wasn't aware.
You weren't.
It's a lot I wasn't aware of with myself and with just that realm of like responsibility and like dating and stuff like that.
Right.
That it took me time to learn. And you know, as you live in this world, you gain more experience, and learned it all now. I ain't gonna say everything, but I feel like I'm in a good place now. But it don't really matter because, well, I'm not saying it don't matter, but I'm chilling now.
Right.
So I'm available and ready for that. Especially like within the past year, 6 months, I've learned stuff that, you know, dealing with people that I didn't know before, that I wish I would have applied then. Having those conversations and stuff like that, because I wasn't having those conversations before.
Yeah, I think right now, there's a lot of people around our age that aren't used to having communication in their families. At least the people, I'll say in my case, I can't speak for everybody or others, but in my case, I've been around a lot of people that haven't had a lot of communication, either within their other relationships or even within their family and friends, that all of those things tack onto the relationship that they're trying to have now, and nobody's really learning. So it's just, you know, I find you attractive, you find me attractive, let's go together.
Yeah. Let's do
and then that's it.
Yeah, let's do all the cute shit.
Let's do all the things that social media says that we should be doing together.
Get a little nutter butter.
Yeah, and then y'all, that shit fucking sucks.
I'm sorry, bro.
That shit is ass, bro. Anyways, and then y'all get to a point where y'all finally come to a point where y'all disagree, or somebody did something that, you know, somebody feels is something you shouldn't do in a relationship, and then y'all get to that point and y'all don't know what the fuck to do, so y'all split immediately.
I'm just mad, and there's no communication because y'all both just mad. Like, okay, this upsets me. Like, don't know how to have a conversation to express each self.
And there's a lot of times where if you get into a situation with somebody, if you bring it up and like as soon as it happens, like y'all could be having a conversation, that thing happens, and in that same sentence you bring it up, you could clear everything up in there right then and there and move on. That's something I've definitely learned. I know for me personally, one of my problems is I let stuff fester. Like I just let it sit in the back of my mind, and as it's sitting back there, I'm getting mad. Like every time I think about it, I'm like, you a fucked up motherfucker. You know that? Like it's dirty. Instead, I should definitely just, you know, communicate those problems I have, even if it's me being insecure about something about myself. But you brought that insecurity back up, and now it's making me mad that I have to deal with that, instead of, we don't really have a problem here, it's just me need to go to therapy or something. Like,
you know, it's crazy, I'll do that, but I let too much shit go. Like, we can have a problem. I'm gonna forget. All right, cool, bro. Whatever. Cool. I know I'm gonna forget by the end of the day or tomorrow, but especially like in relationships I've been with, they don't forget.
Yeah.
You always have to remember, women is not gonna forget at all. And if she do, it's a rare instance. So go ahead. I had to learn. Go ahead and talk it out right then and there, like you said, or even by like the end of the day, because I'm not gonna remember how I feel or felt tomorrow, the next day, next week when we sitting here and talking about it.
Something has to really bother me for me to bring it on longer than a day or two. Like it really has to really bother me.
Yeah.
If 3 days down the road, I'm still one word replying you every time you text me, like,
oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
The person I am. I'm somebody that matches energy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So if you piss me off, bruh, I'm gonna piss you off, whatever it takes, and that's just unfortunately, that's just how I have been in the past, and I'm trying to work on that, definitely.
So if it's to that point, you might as well just like stop talking to him.
But I'm also the type of person where I don't need at least to talk to somebody every day to understand where we're at. Like, if let's say you text me today, you don't text me tomorrow, you text me 2 days later on the same energy, I don't really care about the last 2 days, because I be doing my own shit and I be busy as well. But I can understand why people feel the need to talk to somebody every single day. You don't even, it's not even a lot of people think it's like, you didn't think about me at all today, like, so like, you didn't think about me all day, you didn't want to, talk to me every single day. I can understand that. And so even though I feel like I don't need to talk to somebody every day, I go out of my way to make sure I talk to somebody every day that I truly care about. It's still like, I don't care.
Do you think that's because of your upbringing that you feel that way?
That I don't need to talk to somebody every day?
Yeah, like just anything that you've dealt with growing up. Because I know I have that way of, I don't feel important to nobody's life, and that's not on.
Yeah.
To anybody. I just personally, I don't feel like I'm important enough in anybody's life. So with that, like, I have a tendency of sitting on, like, staying to myself a lot. So when people are like, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that, like, I miss you, I'm like, you do? Like, it's not purposely, that's just how I feel.
A lot of the times it's really imposter syndrome, where you feel like you're not deserving of somebody's time. And then that reflects onto others, where you're like, okay, well, they don't really want my time anyway, so I'm gonna just stay to myself. That's a lot of times how I work. There's a lot of times where I'm like, and I know it's not like directed towards me, where I'll see friends that I have hanging out, I'm like, damn, I wish I was invited, type shit. But obviously they just weren't thinking about it. Like, it was never ill will towards me. But the person I am, I'm like, they didn't want to hang out with me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's that imposter syndrome hitting you. You feel me? Like, you're not deserving of the time and energy that you think you are, that you actually do deserve.
I don't know if that's ever. I would hope that would change with me at some point, but I don't think it ever would.
I don't think personally. Well, I can say that I will always give and take, so I'm not gonna say, hey, I don't need to talk to you every day, when I know that you are somebody that needs that. So I'll give. You feel me? I might say, hey, one day, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'll talk to you later if I get a chance. But if you're texting me, I don't reply, like, I'm still thinking about you. And unfortunately, a lot of time, that's just, people need that that reassurance. Yeah. And unfortunately, I'm not really good at that. I'm very aware that I'm not good at reassurance. So that's something I'm working on. At least you know, texting somebody back. That's all the reassurance they need from me.
Yeah. I'm sure where you at with everything.
Well, me growing up, it was like just me and my mom, and all day quiet. Just quiet. And I think that really reflects on me a big part at the same time, because I don't really hold long conversations with people because I don't really know
Like, what is there to say?
Yeah, 100%.
Y'all ever been in a conversation you just go blank?
Yeah.
Like, or like a situation, or like a serious conversation with somebody and you just go blank?
All the time.
Yeah, gotta work on that, bro. That's something that I'm working on. It's not a lot of people like, damn, you don't give a fuck, but it's like I really go blank. Like,
yeah,
like I'm in a situation that's very uncomfortable for me. It's something that I'm not like used to. Because there's a lot of times in my life where if I'm having an uncomfortable situation, I don't get a chance to speak back.
Yeah.
So why would I even think about speaking back when I'm not going to get a chance to speak back anyway?
I'm like that a lot when, and I don't like, how do I explain it? Like when people start yelling at me or like raising their voice, I'm at the point now I get not angry, but I get
tense.
I get like a rage, like a defense mechanism now. Before I'm younger, like my mom sitting there yelling at me, throwing shit and all that, hitting me, whatever. Like I can't do nothing,
right?
You know. So now I'm at a point like, no, I'm a grown ass man. You're not about to do that, and I don't like that. I control it, but like it's like I'm sitting having a conversation with, let's say, a significant other or somebody. Like I've been in situations they don't like yelling at them. So I'm already knowing like, okay, I can't do what I want to do right now, but you're doing this. You know? So it's like I'm taking this bullet because I know if I do it back to you, even like friendships or whatever, I'm gonna turn it up to a whole different notch, and it's gonna be a problem. So it's like it's a battle with like expression plus worrying about the other person.
So like how I see that, like in that situation, you have to be able to convert that energy. You feel me? So just like a piece of glass, like you have a ray of sunshine come through a piece of glass, and on the other side it pulls a rainbow out. You feel me? You have to be able to convert that negative energy and move it out, or you're just gonna feel that rage that you feel inside. You feel me? You might have to. It's definitely going to take time, and it's definitely going to take a lot of work. But you have to be able to express that same energy in a way that's productive for everybody in the situation. That's something I've been working on. There's a lot of things I'm working on about myself.
And you've been saying that for a while, and I've been seeing it. Like I've known you for so long.
Yeah.
So I've seen so many different shades and eras of you. It's crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot of times where, especially one of the things that was like a big thing that I wanted to change is instead of, just letting shit go, I just lie, bruh. Because sometimes the lie is easy, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna make shit worse. It's gonna make shit worse. So even if I'm not telling the whole truth, or I'm omitting the whole truth, I'm just like, fuck at this point. Like, either you're gonna fuck with the whole truth or you're not, and we're gonna keep it moving. That's the number one big thing that I've been working on. That's
really all you gotta do. You just gotta tell the truth. Ain't nothing really going on. What they gonna do?
Shit, I'm being honest, bro. Half the time people don't want to hear the truth, and then when you tell it, it's like you wanted it, now you don't want it, because what it is.
Hey, man, the one thing that I want is to be able to say I expressed my whole feelings on a situation, and whatever the outcome is, I'm cool with, because I know I said what I had to say. That's it at this point.
Yeah, that's good. That's a lot of men aren't in that position or able to do that. We just take shit and keep it pushing. We just don't have no vulnerable spaces. Like, honestly, this is what this space is. This is a vulnerable space, even though it's just us three. Well, really 4 people in the room talking. Like, this is what I wanted to create, this environment for whoever wanted to come through.
So what do you like? How do you create those spaces for us?
Comfortable. Make it comfortable, cause you're not gonna do anything unless you feel the genuineness in the room,
right?
And with the people. This is episode 34. Granted, I know you haven't known Ron, Quez, and Reem for a long time.
All right.
But I feel like it's certain things you would be able to talk to them about because it's of stuff shared that you probably couldn't tell the people. I would assume so. And the same thing with them. Like, I know they shared things. I was like, oh shit, like you said that. All right, cool. But just creating guys just don't have the space to say a lot of things and talk about, from us to relationships to family. Like,
at the same time though, that the space that we created where we don't feel like we have, the freedom to express ourselves, we made that culture. We made that culture. So now we have to break it down, and breaking something down is way harder than it is in building it up.
Exactly. But we are. I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know from DMs and people I've talked to, it's opening up conversations with them in their lives. So one thing we just gonna keep pushing forward and doing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's another thing that I was thinking about is, like people, like the people that you don't know but you talk to often. So let's say an internet friend or something. Let's say I'm in a Discord. It's so much easier to joke around and say stupid shit to people that you don't really know like that than it is to have a real conversation with them. Something that could change the pathing of your relationship. Y'all could get closer off of. You feel me? Yeah. If you just have that conversation. And again, that goes on with a lot of insecurities that people have, and then not really, just insecurities that people have. So maybe they weren't open and able to have conversations with people, especially people that they want to get closer to, and that takes away from their ability to do that. Y'all find that true to you? Like, you go on to talk to new people and you joke around and stuff with them, and it's much harder to have a serious conversation with them than it is to have a joking conversation.
Yes and no. Because a lot of my internet friends, I've built off of intimate conversations with. Then they got to the or vice versa. Like, it's intertwined into it.
I think for me personally, there's a lot of people that I've met in the world where we're buddy. Anytime I pull up, yo, what's good? It's some real shit. But we've never had a serious conversation. They don't know anything about my life, but at the same time, if we did have that conversation, we'd probably be the closest of friends.
So is that a point? Do you extend that at some point, or is it just
Yeah, that's at this point. That's something I've also been working on. Is taking that step forward first. I've always been, I guess I really call it a loser mindset. Losers think about losing.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I think about if I go do this, the negative outcome is going to happen first. When I should think about, I'm going to go out there, put my all out, whatever happens, happens. You feel me? I believe that I'm a winner, or I believe I can do something, but if it doesn't work out, then oh well.
Yeah.
And I think that's my problem with a lot of things.
That's interesting. The reason I said it is because you've been in sports a lot of your life.
Yeah.
So we know, like, we got we're going out here, we're going to win. And just to me, that translates to, not saying fearless, but I go into any situation like, yo, I'm about to do my best. I'm hoping for the win, but I know if the loss happen, I did everything I can.
Right.
So,
with I guess with sports, it's I guess I just put it in a completely different category in my brain. So with sports, like, I know my own athletic ability will directly impact something. But when it comes to, let's say meeting new people, shooting my shot, whatever the instance is with people, I can't say something is directly impacting. It's just I throw everything, whatever happens.
okay.
It's like it's very random or very luck based at in some instance when it's really not. Mm-hmm. It's just you go out and be honest about who you are and how you feel, and then whatever happens. But athletic events, like, somebody outworks somebody. More often than not, somebody outworked the other person.
Okay. I just got it in my head. That's what I'm saying. I just got it in my head. Like, even though I know if I'm gonna lose, I got it in my head I'm gonna win. Right. So I guess that just translated over to different parts of my life. I don't know, but I mean, that's just interesting. Two different dynamics of it. Yeah, that's a good conversation, man.
Hey, man, that's what I come here for.
You know what I mean? All right. Yeah. What y'all want to do? We got one more thing we could get into, or we could just get to put me on the minute.
We didn't even really talk about that conversation. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one?
Tristan Thompson and Lamar Odom,
we
bro.
did it, but that's cool.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I really don't, bro. I come here, bro. Whatever y'all want to talk about, bro.
Look, bro. Lamar Odom said something about whichever Kardashian he dated, and then Tristan Thompson, who's been cheating on that same one for months on months, on years.
Kid with and all.
And try to get defensive about it. But that's, like, bro, not only are you cheating on her, that's cool, whatever, but you're cheating on her multiple times and getting caught. Like, you're just a dumb cheater, bro. Like
two girls in the mouth.
Bro, you're 6'10" or whatever he is. Like, bro, you're not getting away with what.
You're Canadian.
Like, we're gonna see you doing whatever the dumb shit that you're doing.
How are you 6'9" and trying to cheat?
You're not, niggas are gonna know that's you. It's
like 6'2", bro. Okay, 6'9".
Yeah, it's stupid, bro.
Do y'all know his vert?
You can't be defensive about a person that you're cheating on. Just let it go, bro.
Bro, honestly, bro, if you got all that money, bro, in my opinion, bro, you don't need to be in a relationship, bro.
It's hard to be. I would think it's hard to be in one. I would want to be in one just because, you think everybody here trying to get your money. But at the same time, if you just cheating on shorty,
one thing I don't understand is like big celebrities always want somebody to be in a relationship with, but they don't ever go after teachers or doctors or regular people that have a good job. It's very odd to me. But I can understand how one's a fast life and one's a very regular ass life, so they kind of don't mesh. But at the same time,
I think it's an understanding thing. Cause we was talking, I think we I don't know if it was on there or not. We was talking I can't be with somebody that doesn't have something going for themselves at this point in my life and what I'm doing and everything.
A doctor and then a NBA player,
you saying money wise or just
just in general, they both have something going. A nurse. A teacher, somebody in the military, they don't ever go after people like that. They just go after the.
That is true. But I'm just speaking for me. If you're not an entrepreneur or a creative in some type, you're not gonna understand.
So you need a lash tech, bad. There's hella out there.
Shit, slide up on me. Even I'm about to snitch on myself.
A wig.
Not even like that. Just I would like a girl that paint.
A painter.
Painter, or somebody trying to start their own. Yeah, like last year, somebody trying to start their own business. Like,
right.
You could understand my life. You could understand why. Hey,
I don't. But at the same time, you want somebody like you. But let's say somebody's on that other walk. You feel me? Let's say they are somebody that's in a STEM job. You feel me?
That'd be cool too.
It's like y'all get to bond over learning each other's other areas or realms. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I don't think you should just go after somebody just because y'all are in the same space and y'all are understanding of each other.
Yeah. Now I could do that.
Right.
But if you it's like a lot of my life for people just like and I don't want to like diss or anything like the 9 to 5s, like
yeah.
That's cool and all. Don't get me wrong. I'm
but
not
most
no fucking
jobs
millionaire.
are 9 to 5. Let's just be average. The average
but
person.
if you're not wanting to do more with your life, I could be with you. I could do it. It's just gonna be. Are you gonna be understanding of me? And maybe I shouldn't be thinking that way either.
Yeah.
But you for sure know. You stream from 6 to 9. Don't hit your phone because you're not.
Bro, don't hit my phone till like 11 o'clock, honestly, because
they gonna be upset.
I'm doing shit all day, man.
Why are you trying to FaceTime me? If you want to see my face, go to twitchtv.com/therealorient and fuck with me. Yeah, man. No shameless plug. Fuck with me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be like, I'm very understanding person. So like, it's like, okay, I'm at work. Call me at work, bro. Because half the time I don't be doing shit. If I'm doing something. Boy. You can still hit me up while I'm doing it. I'm a one ear still doing whatever I need to do type shit. But when 6 o'clock hit, bro,
when that stream, when they say the Real Orient is live, don't hit my phone.
Get the fuck out of my face, cause I don't like you're not even existing right now, bro. I have so much shit that's going on. I gotta worry about the 8 tabs that's open on my PC and making sure my PC is not about to blow the fuck up. All right. Because hey, look, bro. It was
damn show your internet,
bro. Tuesday, bro. I was on. It was right after stream. I was watching somebody stream, watching the game, and then I had Discord popped up, and I was watching somebody's Discord stream as well. Bitch, my shit shook a little bit. I said, hold on. Let me close all these tabs. I need, my shit said, and close everything. I said, fuck. I done blew my shit up, bruh. $2,000 down the drain, bruh. Like,
oh my
God. But seriously, like, when I okay, I got a job. That's cool. That's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. All right, cool. But the shit that I'm doing right now is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. When I get in that other bag, bro, it's quiet, bro.
That's
Nobody,
your baby.
Bro. You're not hearing. If you're not in the Discord while I'm working in it, you're not gonna hear from me until maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, cause I be up all night just how can I make this better? How can I make that better? Okay, this didn't work. Let's try to make this work instead. Just hey, bro, can you help me learn how to do this? Put this in there so my shit look better. And my shit been looking better. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, shit.
Look, bro, I really put in so much time off of stream. Working on that shit that if you don't like if you feel me, if you don't give me that respect that I deserve and I know to deserve on it, at least the my aesthetic, at least if you don't give the respect on my aesthetic, then we don't have anything to talk about at this point. Respectfully, we don't.
So you understand You understand both sides of it.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying is, them 4 letters right there, that's an everyday thing, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. I may give myself a break. I'm worrying about getting websites up, getting sponsorships and ads, and trying to. This
nigga, I was at work today. Like, damn, I should make a 5-year plan.
I would never.
I need to get this shit together. I would not
stress myself out with that,
bro. Like, again, somebody that's trying to become a boss at something, you have to plan for the future. You cannot plan for just today.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's going to be some things in your plan that's not going to work out, but you still need to have some type of structure for the future. You feel me?
5 a long time, bro. I could do
That's
3.
just for me.
Okay, I'm about to.
That's just 3. For me. I'm just doing 5 years because I'm trying to do before I hit 30. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's my thing. Before 30, like, what do I want to say I've accomplished by the year 30? You feel me?
Mm-hmm. It ain't that far away, bro. This shit gets scary.
Shit.
This shit gets scary.
Shit. If I did
this year, bro, like that is, I've never thought I'd be at 25. I never thought.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it this long. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
So like, I'd say after like 19, I ain't know what the fuck to do.
Nah.
Cause I didn't think I was gonna make it that long. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be done for. I was gonna be out of here, bro.
Yeah, we're just like how the heart monitor shit.
Yeah.
And it just flatline.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be out of here. There's many times I was supposed to be out of here too.
Yeah. That's crazy. But I think I can honestly say I've hit a lot of my goals, like that I've had. And I always say this, like when I was 12, I had so many things in my mind, and I've accomplished all of them. And even growing, like continuing to get in age, I haven't told a lot of people this, bro, but like 2 years ago, I said, I came through this place. I said, I want to live here. Looked at the apartments and everything. They said how much it said at the time. I had no idea how much I was going to pay for it. 2 years later, I'm here. Hopefully soon, I'll be across the street. After that, I don't know. But that's just goals, like things I put in my head. And it's things with this, obviously, too, that I got that we're doing pretty fucking good at. We on pace for a lot. But, I don't know. I'm just living at this point in life. If I die, whenever I die, I know I'll be happy.
Bro, I'm telling you, at 19, I hit 20, bro. I was like, why am I still here? Like, then I had to really go back and, like, think, like, what am I about to do for the rest of my life, bro? And I since then, I've been figuring shit out, bro. Day by day. Now I'm trying to go more than day by day. I'm trying to go year by year, 2 year by 2 year. Like, what am I doing? Like, every year I'm trying to make it so that my plan is longer than the last time I tried to make a plan.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're doing a damn good job at it, man.
I appreciate you. You are as well.
Mm-hmm. You got anything else?
No, I think I'm good, man.
I think I'm good. We got a good little episode.
Sons and Six.
I got the Sons of Six.
I don't know. I want to say Sons and Six because how bad they're playing. It's still very close games, and I still think they could pull it out and win it. But Chris Paul doesn't need to play the last 6 minutes of any quarter for the rest of the series.
Chris Paul just had a bad game. We'll give it to him.
He had a bad game. Series.
No, that was a bad game. 10 points, 5 turnovers when he was giving you 30, giving you 40. Like, it's just a bad game in general.
I understand that. But if I was Monty Williams, and Devin Booker should have got fouled out.
Definitely.
But I would have put him in a little bit before that.
I would have gave Campaign some more minutes. Campaign definitely gives them more energy than they need.
Cam Johnson was 4-6. Jay Crowder was like 1 for or 2 for like 9 or some shit like that. 2 for 6.
Like, Jay Crowder has been shooting threes like nobody else.
He's been hitting them, but who got the hot hand?
The game 3, he didn't miss a single 3, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Suns have forwards. They don't have other than Ayton, they don't have a center right now.
Yeah, because Dario's out as well.
Yeah.
Fucking Frank Kaminsky. Like, that motherfucker is ass, yo.
Niggas buns, boy.
Nigga, send that man back to the Charlotte Bobcats, bro. Fuck that guy.
That's a damn shame, boy. They ain't even give you a qualifying offer.
Shit's ass, bro.
What?
I got the Suns at 6, bro. If not Suns at 6, Suns at 7, bro. They have what they need to win. They just have to play smart at the end of quarters. They can't keep throwing the ball out.
If Cam Johnson and Campaign get more minutes, Suns and 6. But I really want to say Suns and 7, bro. I think everybody gonna win at home.
Yeah. Home. Yeah. I can see that.
But we're going to whoever I honestly think whoever wins Saturday or tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoever wins tomorrow,
they got the series.
Yeah.
You think Middleton will have another game like that, man?
Shit. Middleton,
That
he
motherfucker
all
pissed
over the
me
place,
off,
bro.
boy.
That boy is
He
super
pissed
ass for
me-
2 games and then came
Yeah,
out and started
pissed me
balling.
off,
But they
boy.
did change their game plan. They had, you feel me, Chris Middleton running the ball and then Giannis coming off the screen. And he's getting more space because of that.
And I like that. One thing about LeBron, and I wish that he would have did when he was younger, if LeBron set more screens and like was the roller instead of the ball handler,
Yeah.
him and D Wade screen back in the day. Oh my god!
More times
Him
than
and
not,
Bosh?
though, like he was the point guard on the.
Yeah, they had ball handlers though, but
You want Mario Chalmers with the ball in his hands, or you want LeBron James with the ball in his hand running the offense, bro?
it get tiring though, man. I understand what you're saying. Like fourth quarter, Chalmers go to the bench, Norris Cole go to the bench, Carlos Arroyo go to the bench. I mean,
You got fucking Shane Battier and fucking Ray Allen in the corners, and LeBron is just praying to God that he can run past somebody or somebody double him so he can pass it out. Like,
oh, this Miami Heat LeBron, he dunking on everybody.
yeah, that's the point.
I know
like,
about 2014 LeBron on
but that's the point,
bro.
though. Like, he's either praying to God that he's busting past somebody or they're double teaming him and he can pass it out to the corners.
They fucked around and lost to Terry, Jason fucking Terry.
Fucking JJ Barrera.
That was tough, bro.
This man getting locked up.
That boy
by
JJ
6'2"
Barrera.
Jason Terry, boy.
JJ Barrera was giving them 30 a game, man. That's fucking
that
insane.
shit
Off the
hard,
bench,
boy.
bro.
That shit pissed me off, boy.
Hey, bro, unexpected.
That's what they deserve, man. That's what they get. They made fun of Dirk because he was sick or something.
Yeah.
That
Came
boy,
out there.
he came next game just, bro. It was so. I think it was like 3 possessions in a row, bro. He just walked up to the 3-point line, like off of inbound, and shot the 3, bro, and made it every time, bro.
Ugly as like standing jumper too, bro. He shoot like he falling
And that shit's
down,
a
bro.
rainbow, so you know that bitch is going in immediately.
Dirk 7-1 or 7-1, right?
Yeah, 7-1 or 7-2.
Good lord, boy.
Couldn't stop it. He didn't have the fade, the post fade that you couldn't block
Ain't
either
stopping that.
with the kick, bruh. It's just
Shit legal as hell. Since we on NBA real quick, where y'all think Dame going if he get traded? Or where would y'all like to see him? Just quick.
so he said the 4 teams that he wanted to go to was the Heat, Warriors, Knicks, and the 76ers, Philly.
We got the most to give up other than the Sixers.
We do. The Warriors actually do have the most to give up.
We could give him. I'll give him Wiggins and Oubre quick.
Oubre's a free agent anyway.
He is free agent?
He's the fuck out of here, bro. I don't want him back.
They give him. They could take Wiggins or Draymond. I don't give a damn.
On God,
give a
bro.
fuck,
On God.
bro. Take Jordan Poole too, bro.
I'd rather you take Wiggins
Wiggins.
than Draymond, but
Take
Either
Wiggins.
way.
Take
so basically the
take
package
Pascal, too.
the package that they're making right now is Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, the 2 picks, and then Jordan Poole as well. That's the package that everybody's
Salary.
drafting up right now.
Salary would match. Cause Wiggins is like the old max. Dame's on the new 40 max. That would match.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen though. If anybody, I don't think the Heat need him. They need to worry about getting a big man. They need to be training for DeAndre Ayton or something, or power forward or something.
They need to move Bam to the 4.
Yeah.
If they
And
move
they
Bam
need a
to
real
the 4.
center
Oh my god.
and a real center. The New York Knicks is a good fit for him. They need somebody that's ball dominant, other than Julius Randle, who shat the bed in the playoffs.
Mr. Left.
Yeah. And then the other team was, what did I say? Knicks, 76ers, the last team.
They'll trade Ben. Probably.
Ben wanted out anyway, so it would be a good fit for both teams if they tried, because the 76ers definitely need a point guard that can
Fucking shoot.
score.
Is Danny Green contract still good
I don't know.
for next year?
That nigga's ass anyway, so he can get out of there anyway. So
But yeah,
that's just me.
yeah,
It would help
that'd be good.
It would help the contract
Curry still
part of
there
it.
too.
Yeah, It would definitely work.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid,
That'd be a solid
Dame,
team.
Seth.
Matthias. Who else they got? They got a couple people.
Tobias
Harris.
I'll trade that 2-for-1 quick. I mean, you gonna keep him.
Tobias has been giving them buckets. He's the only one that can score right now. Honestly,
Yeah.
he can shoot. He's the only shooter other than Seth Curry.
For Dame, they'll probably have Seth come off the bench.
Yeah.
If Danny Green's still there, Matthias, Tybal, whatever, Tobias Harris, Joel. That Joel and fucking Joel and Dame pick and roll go crazy. Oh my gosh.
They don't even have to do that, honestly. They can, they'll obviously do that, right?
Fourth quarter.
Yeah, obviously they'll do that. And then you have Joel Embiid isoing in the paint. Then you have Dame Lillard isoing
Shooting
because you can't come off of Joel Embiid, or you have to double both of them.
Exactly.
That might be bad if they can keep everybody else. So
I'm giving a house. If I'm Sixers, I'm giving a house, man.
yeah, I give up anything.
I'm giving the house, but hopefully Warriors, y'all smart. Please, y'all be smart. Please be smart. We gonna be ass at defense, but goddamn, I would love it.
We
boy.
outscore everybody though. That's all we need.
You got
Y'all gonna have a chance against the Lakers, bro?
a big ass chance. We got 3 people that can get 40 easy, efficiently. Efficient 40 buckets from everybody.
And then you have somebody playing defense on LeBron, bro, or Anthony Davis.
Shit.
If I just want to keep James Wiseman, bro.
That's what y'all can't trade him. Y'all can't trade him.
I want to, but we've been talking about moving him anyway because we want to win now. Unfortunately, that's where we're at.
We could find somebody, man.
With JaVale McGee?
I'll get JaVale back.
But
Yeah, he on Team USA. Goddamn, he doing something good. Shit. He doing something good to be on Team USA.
USA is losing to Nigeria, bro.
Hey man, no,
Hey man, don't
disrespect.
Don't
disrespect the world.
Don't speak on J. Cole team like that, man.
I'm just saying.
The world has came up these past 10 years,
And that's good for basketball. That
Don't
we're not
disrespect them.
dominant anymore. But at the same time, we don't
we
have
should
our
be whooping
best.
their ass, though.
We still don't have the best players
Yeah.
out there.
Got Bam at center. Can't even get a board.
Nah.
Of course, that's what he's doing on the Heat. Can't get a board.
Hey man, Bam, please, Bam,
Defense,
just
bro.
move to the 4, bro.
He has to move to the 4. He's not working, bro. Or he's either have to move to the 4 or get a jump shot, bro.
Shit.
Bam can shoot a
You
mid.
might as well go to the 4.
He ain't shooting a midi like DeAndre Ayton.
Nah, hell nah.
He need to be automatic from the mid range.
Yeah, that is true.
Or he's not spacing nobody out. Like they just dropping off at him and saying,
What about some ball handle? Should do something like we doing with Draymond. Yeah. Prayers up for Draymond too. But
I've been wanting to move that nigga for 4 years in my life, bro. 4.
2021.
What Draymond?
17, bro.
What Draymond be doing on the court, bro?
Nothing.
He literally
he about 4 inches
he
taller
sets a moving screen and then that's it.
That's it, bro. He just
plays defense.
He's just a tall pat.
I mean,
I'll give it to him.
defense,
He
yeah.
played defense.
He'll shoot that backpack jump shot for goddamn all fucking day. That I could shoot better than Draymond.
I'll give you that.
We'll take the Kyle Lowry thing out of consideration. I could shoot better than Draymond.
I'll give you that one.
Because ain't no goddamn. Y'all gotta put me on a minute. Well, I go on the raid. Y'all got a minute, bro. If y'all don't, we good.
We're going to raid, bro.
No,
I'm here, NBA player, bro. You can shoot.
Oh, man, listen, bro.
Well,
nah, I don't know, bro.
I don't know, man.
I'm beating Ben Simmons in a 3-point shootout, bro.
I'll put a life savings on that.
Shit.
Anybody can.
I'll put my kids on that. I'll put my mama on that, boy. If me and Ben Simmons was both in the corner right now, I put my mama, my kids, I put the house, I put every pair of shoes I got.
But he gonna beat you in the corner, bro. That's his hot spot, bro. That's the only place he can shoot from.
This has been another episode of the Put Me On Game podcast.
All right, bro.
Ain't no way to hell this man.
But that's his hot spot, bro.
All right, we gonna find out. Like I said, if I lose, I'm cool. But the confidence in me, I'm a walk. I should do walk. Shit. Ain't no way in hell, man. Y'all got a minute, man.
Yeah. I got one. Y'all got one?
I do.
You got one, Ron?
It's a little something.
All
Not
right,
too much.
whatever. All right.
Mine's short, so I go last.
All right, yo. There's a lot of y'all out here that's working your ass off, and congratulations on that. Keep going, keep working. All right. And you think that you deserve the world because you're working your ass off, and I understand how you feel. All right, you might have circumstances in your life where you feel like you have to win now, or you'll never get that chance again or that opportunity. And just because that you're putting out what you think is the best product out there in the world, doesn't mean that you're gonna get that same win at the same time. You're not gonna get that same output or feedback that you feel that you deserve. All right, you have to give yourself time and be patient to grow. All right, just because you're putting in the amount of work that you're putting in now doesn't mean that you're gonna get that same energy back. Sometimes it takes time. There's a lot of people, it takes them 6 years to get their win. All right, six years. A lot of people are putting in years and work and time into their craft before they finally see that big win in their life. All right. So just because you've been into the game 6 months or a year doesn't mean it's your time. All right. We're all running a race, and there's no first or last place. So keep working. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep trying to learn how you can grow. Be in front of the curve. You feel me? Make sure that what you're doing is unique to you. That's something nobody else can make. That's all I got.
Yep. Ancho.
Nice.
I like that.
All I got, stick to your goals. If you ever got you got a friend you're a little iffy about, you know what I'm saying, try to talk it out with them. If they don't want to talk it out, cut them off, bro.
Pack them up.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Grown man, grown woman, bro. They don't want to talk, bro. That's their problem. Should I always, bro, go outside,
Get some sun.
you know what I'm saying? Look for a job. Tell your mama you love them, your daddy, grandma, whoever it is, bro, you close to. So that's all I got.
Took Quest Park this week.
Tell somebody you love
Tell
them.
somebody you love them.
All I gotta say is, and I'm gonna say this, man. Some people gonna feel away, but listen, Codeine Crazy is better than Waukesha. I don't care how you feel about it. I love me some Moneybagg Yo too, but it's Future Hive over here, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's Codeine Crazy. Y'all got anything else?
I don't disagree on that one, bro. For real.
Yeah, I ain't
Because
got
they've been talking greasy, bro. I mean, well, it's the new Lean song, boy. Go sit down, sit your young ass down.
I still fuck with Moneybagg Yo though, man.
Oh, I fuck with it hard, man. But
I don't know about that fucking with Codeine Crazy.
ain't nothing fuck with Codeine Crazy.
Yeah,
man.
nah.
Crazy.
Unfortunately,
Crazy.
you gotta be off that shit to think that.
This is another episode of the Put Me On Game podcast, and we out.